Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miss Nikopon. If it's your first time here, please consider to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see. And today we're going to talk about the new Spec banners. So right now, the new banners that are available are the Magical Vanguard weapons, instruments, and artifacts. These banners are available for 3 days, and then we will also get more Spec banners. Those will be for tomes, physical vanguards, and stabs, in which I will make another video for. Looking at these new Spec banners, it is as we expected. They are freaking good. The banner is very, very, very good. The short version of this video is that if you're a Magical Vanguard or you're a Minstrel, you should definitely pull on this. And artifacts are kind of good too. If you're still asking yourself if you want to pull on the Silver Val banner or pull on the Spec banner, I would highly recommend you to pull on the Spec banner instead, especially because the weapons you get from the Spec banner cannot be traded with Medal of Desire. So even if you don't get what you want in the Spec banner, you'll at least have enough Medal of Desires to get Snow White. I'm only saying Snow White because I assume that's what everyone is going for. Now, let's get into the details of each of these weapons. First of all, we have the Trash Spear, which is not trash at all. It is actually called Spear of Garbage in Japanese, and it's really funny because it is not trash at all. It is amazing. So, it has the Evil Hail of Assault 3, which deals great magic damage to 1 to 2 enemies, and also slightly increases your own M attack. And if you know me, you know that I love buffs as an accompany effect. And Coliseum support skill is Dauntless Courage 2, which is really good. This is amazing. Definitely go for it if you're a Magical Vanguard. The other weapons in the Magical Vanguard banner is the Whitecap Bow. The Whitecap Bow is pretty nice. It has Wave of Exorcism 4, which deals massive magical damage to 1 enemy, and it also has Dauntless Courage 2. Very nice. And then lastly, we have the Sickle of Scorched Iron. Really great stats going on. It has Evil Blaze of Defense 3, which deals great magical damage to 1 to 2 enemies and slightly reduces enemies' magical defense. And it also has Coliseum support Dauntless Courage 2. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they gave us all Dauntless Courage 2 magical weapons. This is awesome. If you're a magical user, I don't know what you're sleeping on, but you should definitely get on this. Both of the spears have amazing magical attack stats. Definitely get on this. And then moving on to instruments, let's look at the Harp of Shared Poetry. What a lovely name. For the skill, it has Hero's Rhapsody 3, greatly increases 1 ally's P attack and M attack. This is great, 2 buffs, and it even has Coliseum support Boon 2. And who doesn't love Support Boon 2? Again, it has really good, really high overall stats. It totals up to 6710, which is super high. It's a great harp, it's got great skills, and even has really good stats right now. So I wouldn't sleep on this one as a minstrel. Next, we have the Draconic Strings of Silence. This one has Warrior's Rondo 3, which greatly increases P attack of 1 to 2 allies, and it also has Support Boon 2. Yes, please. If you have lots of P attack members to support in your Colo team, this is great to have. It's very powerful as well, along with the Support Boon 2 again. And then, of course, lastly, we have the Flute of Sunlight. This amazing instrument that even me as a Sorc, I'm like, I love this thing. I bring it with me whenever there is a instrument shema that we need to get. It comes with Hero's Harmony 3, greatly increases P attack and M attack of 1 to 2 allies. Think about that. That is a lot of stats happening. And it has Support Boon 2. Again, Support Boon is amazing. So this Flute of Sunlight is very coveted. A lot of minstrels missed it last time. They would love to have it again. And you know, as a minstrel, if you didn't get it the first time or you did get the first time, you still probably want to limit break it because it's just so freaking good. Next, we have artifacts, and I'm only going to be briefly covering this because I think that if you are maining artifacts, you're probably not focused on Coliseum. So I'll only look at the story skill itself and also the stats. To start, Queen's Way is the featured SR here. It has a good story skill. It's Evil Thunder of Leeching 3. It does great magic damage to 1 to 2 enemies and restore your own HP, which is nice. But I do think the Distant Spinel is actually better. It has Evil Hail of Defense 3, which deals great magical damage to 1 to 2 enemies and slightly reduces enemies' M-Def, but What I like about this is actually the stats. It has extremely high magic attack stats, actually one of the best ones in the games right now. I think third in terms of artifacts is the third highest magic attack. Lastly, we also have the sweet release cake, which is also great. It has evil thunder of assault 3, which deals great magical damage to 1 to 2 enemies and slightly increases your own M attack. And as you know, buffs are my favorite as a side effect. This one also has decently good magic attack stats, so I would also go for this if you're collecting artifacts. And that is it for the spec banner this time. I hope my information was helpful to you. Again, I'll be going over the rest of the spec banners for tomes and physical vanguard weapons and staffs in another video. But if you want the spoilers, there is the Korean dev notes that you can review to kind of take a peek at what's coming up. The KR releases have been very similar to the global one, so we can have pretty good confidence that it'll be the same things. And Borkano also linked it earlier today, so we gotta know it's legit. If you're still thinking about pulling on the Cindy kimono banner as a sorcerer, I would say just wait a little bit and pull on the spec banner instead. Spoiler alert, it is going to be an amazing tome banner. And if you want to get Cindy anyway, you can always get her through the Medal of Desire system instead of trying to get her through the non-step banner, which is very risky. And honestly, I think your crystals would be much better used on the spec banners because you can't actually get those weapons later with Medals of Desire. Lastly, I will also be covering another banner that's coming up on the 14th called Abyss of Loneliness that features a mermaid cleric. It also comes with a brand new nightmare. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you liked what you saw here. Let me know what you think of the spec banners if you're rolling on it and if you had good luck on it. I am wishing you all the best with your luck. May RNG gods be with you, and I will see you all next time. Bye!